What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to episode number 217 of Smack Talk, presented by SmarkOutMoment.com. I'm Tony Mango, your host of the panel, and joining me on the mic for this episode, usual people here, but I'm going to run them down one by one, starting off with Drew White.
The Wizzle is up in the hizzle.
For shizzle.
My nizzle.
Mike Payton. Kalen Ferris.
People over there, what's up?
People.
I still want to know what is up with the people over there. There's something up with those people.
I don't know about the people over there, but the people over there might be able to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And Stephen Wago.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, Stephen?
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
God, you're the worst replacement for Miguel ever.
Our main event for this episode is going to be the Royal Rumble predictions. We're going to break down every match that's happening on the card and give our thoughts about what we think is going to happen, who's going to win, all that other kind of jazz that we normally do with predictions. Per usual, we got the hot tags coming up in part 2. The rest hold break is in part 3. Fantasy League is at the end of the show. Part 1 is the way that always is to kick off the wrestling trivia question of the week, otherwise known as the Ask Him. And for those who are joining the Ask Him for the first time and don't know what the hell that means, it's pretty simple. 2 questions that tie in together in some fashion. The first question goes to the panel. Second question goes to the audience. Last week's questions were Royal Rumble based, and of course these next couple of weeks are going to be as well. But last week's question to the panel was, this man was never in the Royal Rumble, but his character was. Who is he? And that was Scott Hall, because the fake Razor Ramon was in 1997, but that's it. Question to the audience, name the person and the entry number of the wrestler who has won the Royal Rumble twice from the same spot. And pretty much everybody got this one correct. I was actually surprised about that. It is Batista from the number 28 spot. So we had Declan Mackery got that correct. NJCW for Life 777 got that right, although he says Big Dave and his big dick at 28. Actually, no, Declan Mackery got it right. Wrong. He said Batista from number 8.
No, you got it wrong. It was a small dick.
If I'm reading my notes correctly. Peter Piccinini says 1-0 Walk Alone. Batista won 2005 and 2014 at 28. William Carey says Batista 28. He gets that correct. Christopher Marin got Batista. Brock Lesnar G86. Batista 28. Yeah, all these people doing a good job here. Dirkomania. I don't recognize that name. Dirkomania. Thanks for joining us if this is your first time. Dirkomania. If it isn't your first time, then I'm sorry. I'm delirious right now. Batista from 28. Dom Retberg. Batista at 28, 05, and 14. Guest 5 says, it's got to be Kane, not Edge. Sheesh. Huh? I don't know. Big Dave Batista at 28. Yes, guest 5 gets that correct. Rosa Show says, I was thinking Cena or Hogan or Stone Cold, but I completely forgot Batista won it twice at 28. Fuck that guy. He's adding somebody to the Fuck That Guy club. And Silent One of Doom. Excuse me. I am sick, by the way. So you're going to hear this kind of crap throughout the whole night. Silent One of Doom says, was it Triple H at 1? I swear it was either 1 or 30, but I can't remember exactly when or who. Maybe Shawn. I don't want to say Cena again. One of those guys, I think. Nope, none of those. Fuck Lenny Poffo, fuck Superstar Billy Graham, fuck Byron Saxton, and fuck whoever forgot to give Shawn the cocaine this week. Yeah, Shawn was down last week, the beginning of that show. He says, also, fuck WWE for never giving Sasha a rub before she got injured. Pause for Shawn, Drew, or Peyton saying that they want to give Sasha a rub. Wow, after like 3 weeks, it's good to get to the fucks.
So, obviously, we need to hire a new intern to be on top of giving Sean coke. Because, obviously, Franklin is not keeping up with his responsibilities.
Yeah, Franklin.
What the fuck, Frank?
So, the questions for this week. Question to the panel. Who has the most cumulative time spent in Royal Rumble matches?
Shawn Michaels?
Not Curryman, not Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is kind of close.
Okay. Is it Triple H?
Yes, it is Triple H.
That's what I was... Yep.
He surprisingly has outlasted a lot of people that have started earlier in the match than he has over the years. Like Shawn Michaels, you would think he's been number 1 most of the time and stuff, but he's had situations where he's been number 1 and got eliminated, pretty fairly early. The one with Chris Jericho, for instance, didn't last long at all in that one.
No, the reason why I say that is because Triple H was like the number one entrant in that one Rumble with Rey Mysterio, which we should have done a fan tracks for, Tony, if you remember correctly.
We still might.
I guess.
Good.
Good. It wasn't even a
time.
fucking fan tracks. That's a different fucking website.
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess.
The number that I have right now for Triple H, which is obviously going to change if he shows up on Sunday, is 3 hours, 51 minutes, and 32 seconds, which is just a little bit above Michaels with 3 hours, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds. So, 10-minute difference. That's about it. Question to the audience for this week. Who has the record for the most Royal Rumble appearances? If you think you know the answer or you want to take a guess, leave a comment below or send a tweet at SmarkOutMoment with the hashtag AskHim. Next episode will tell you the answer and run down everything else that you guys say as well. And we're going to come up in part 2 with the hot tags of the week, so stay tuned. If you are on iTunes and Stitcher, you don't have to do anything, but if you're on YouTube, all you have to do is click on part 2, and we'll see you there.